Selam dostlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle beraber Guardians of Galaxy'ye kaldığımız yerden tüm hızıyla devam ediyoruz. Hepinize iyi seyirler dilerim. En son buradaki bu hücrelerden birini şuradaki vinçle almıştık ve bu tarafa geçiyorduk. Artık geçebiliyorduk. Hemen yolumuza devam edelim. Evet, yukarıdan geliyorlar.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Groot'cum şuraya bir köprü yap canım. Sen. Şunu az bir kısayım. Bu oyunun sesi biraz fazla. Call of Duty oynarken sesi yükseltmiştim ama şimdi ses fazla geldi.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. The distinction could be important.
Assuming he's involved in this at all, we still.
Gelin gençler, buradan gidiyoruz.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Yani şunu kesmen gerekiyor Gamora'cığım. Groot'cum senin de bir köprü yapman lazım. Teşekkür ederim canım. Sen sağ ol.
So we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war and a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive
Hiç
this.
2 dakika susmayacaksınız değil mi siz oyun boyunca? Kafamı beynimi şişirdiniz artık.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Not really. No. So, anyone?
I am Groot.
Nah, hoping something and betting on something ain't the same.
Ha, yol buradan mı dedim de.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corral.
I mean,
Tamam.
I guess that's good news.
Şimdi bir dakika ya. Biz neden hiç bunlara bakmıyoruz? Ben bir sürü puan toplamışım ama hiçbirini yapmamışım. Aç. Aç Gamora'yı. Tamam. Bir dakika. Roketçim. Wow. Al. Hepsini bir yere topluyor. Puan bitti ama. Bir de bu bizim karakterlerin kıyafetlerini değiştirebiliyoruz değil mi? Outfitler var. Filmdeki şey yapabiliyoruz, Drakes'i. Bu başka bir evrenden Thanos'u öldüren mi diyeyim? Thanos'u mu öldürmüş artık? Ne, öyle bir şey o. Tam bilmiyorum onu. Güzel değil bununkiler. Gamora'ya bakalım. Nova Corps kıyafeti giydirebiliyoruz. Black Vortex diyor. Hangisini yapsam ya? Bu güzel bu. Ama roket. Canım benim. Ha, takım elbise. Rokete yakışır. Groot. Sende neler var? Senin de normal halin en güzeli. Yok. Kendi kıyafeti daha güzel. Üstündeki. Başka kıyafetler bulursak onları kullanırız sonrasında. Tamam. Devam edelim. Buradan değil, bu taraftan gideceğim.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
Güzel. Tezgah bulursak geliştirme yaparız. Geç bakayım.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
Tamam, böyle geçebiliyorum buradan.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death
Enerji
gas.
bitti. Buradan mı gideceğim acaba, onu da bilmiyorum ama.
Are using it to protect themselves.
Or,
Ölüyordum da.
hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve
Dur
your
bakayım be.
issues or fight to the death.
Şuraya bir bakalım da.
I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit.
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of leading-like qualities.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Take it down, Gamora.
Gamoracığım şurayı bir açıver canım. Eyvallah
Sure
canım.
this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Krell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Tamam.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
Şimdi ben nereden gideceğim?
Keep that in mind.
Yol burası değilmiş. Onu fark ettim şu anda. Şuradan devam edeceğiz o zaman. Sağdan. Evet, buradan devam edeceğim. Oradan araya mı gireceğim?
The rumbling.
Şu sona bir bakayım. Baktım ben oraya. Şuradan bak. Şuradan. Kesin
Here.
buradan.
This is definitely the right way.
Gelin.
Nikki's secret hideout is
Gizli
just
yükleme
through here.
ekranı buldum.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
Şu an kesin
We
yükleme
are,
yapıyor
right
oyun.
after we check here.
Burada. Aynen.
Try not
Geldik.
to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Nick'in odası
Pretty
galiba.
cool,
Bunlardan
right?
Nick'in boyamaları.
Nicky? Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nicky!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Nikki's really small, right? And really clever.
Right.
So maybe she's got a secret way in.
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Aa, bizim oyuncağımız.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this.
Neyi görmeliyim?
This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha!
12 yaşında.
Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in
Korkunç
which
bir
case,
babasın diyor.
does not matter.
Çocuk ölmedikçe
Wait,
diyor.
is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess.
Tarihler biraz uyuşuyor olabilir ama emin değilim hala diyor babası olduğundan. Nick muhtemelen bunun bizim Peter'ın kızı. Bana da öyle geliyor. Tezgah var burada, güzel. Gençler beni götürmeyin ama. Ben geriye gitmeye çalışıyorum.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
Gel bakayım bir. Şu tezgaha bir bakalım.
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Başka?
So any new ideas on what the oversized vacuums actually
Başka
do
neler
in
varmış? Bir
Galaxia?
bakayım bir
A
dakika
few.
bir.
None of them good.
Her şeyi bir kontrol edelim de. Sonra karar verelim. Bunu alacağım ya.
Ding ding done.
Tamam. Bunu alacağım. Başka zaman başkasını alırız o zaman. Hadi gidelim.
Where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Started.
Guys, can we not make light of all this?
Star baba.
Still don't know if they're okay.
Hadi
I am
devam.
capable of feeling concern while
Gelin
still
bakalım.
laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Got to admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem
Kaç?
dopey enough.
Maybe she
120.
gets
Güzel
everything
puan.
from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Ne vuruyorsun lan?
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Incoming attack!
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corel's office?
Getting a little anxious, yeah.
Put it down, Bruce!
The rest of you already know that.
Güzel güzel, yeni özellikler güzel.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
Okay?
Tamam.
Anyone hurt?
Çok güzel. Yeni özellikler gelmesi çok iyi. 3 puan oldu, tamam.
We're fine, Peter. We know
Artsın.
how to fight.
I know, I just...
Artsın bunlar.
Don't worry.
Hatta artmasın. Gireyim şuradan. Azıcık da kendime basayım puan ya. Wow. Sen çok tatlıymışsın ama. Seni alırım ben. Seni alırım.
You said Corel's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Onlar buradan geldi, biz buradan gideceğiz. Tamam.
Next stop, Corel's office.
Hadi bakalım gelin. Asansör burada. Bas bakayım düğmeye.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
Some never do.
Tınlamıyoruz. Sallamıyoruz. Konuşun siz kendi kendinize. Dalganızı geçin benimle.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Bu gemi en son
Yeah,
geldiğimizde
that's what
çok
I'm
sağlam bir
reacting to.
şekilde
I am reacting in
duruyordu.
my own way.
Ortalık
This
iyice
doesn't look
karışmış
good, Peter.
gemide.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Tamam, buradan gideceğiz. Çekilin. Ben doktorum.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Kataft.
Hello?
Aha geldik.
Corel? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always
Boş
strange
görünüyor.
writings
Kimse
on the
yok.
wall.
I'm gonna
Neden
try
böyle?
and get in her computer.
Neredeler?
See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Duvarlarda
Rocket,
tuhaf yazılar
I'm
var.
I'm gonna
Aynen,
access her
onu ben de
logs.
görebildim
Wanna know what
roketçi.
happened here or not?
Fine.
Duvarlarda
The rest
tuhaf
of us will
yazılar
take
var
a look
canım.
around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles
Tamam.
are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Ofisi araştıracağız.
Return, hope, promise. The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely
Buranın
strict
ikinin
with
odası çok belli.
So, when Corel said we shouldn't be doing this...
was being literal.
Tamam. Buralarda bir ipucu bulmamız gerekiyor. Acaba ne bulmamız gereken ipuçları? Görünürde hiçbir şey yok. Şuna bak. Bu not. Bunlarda bir şey yok.
Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council
kimin
of
odaya bir
Purity
daha
is
bakalım bir.
cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Tamam. Şu an bulunduğumuz geminin bir maketi var. Oyuncakı. Jack oyuncak.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised.
Çizgi romanlar falan filan.
So this could be like
Bu ne?
super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
Nick'in kimliği.
What do you
Tamam.
mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad
Healing.
news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Bir şey buldu.
Anyone know what to make
Tamam.
of this?
Gidelim
No,
bakayım bir.
but it reeks
Roket
of
bir şey
violence.
buldu.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
Ne buldun canım
I
benim?
am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Tamam. Köprüye gidin diyor. Gidelim köprüye gidelim hadi. Geminin
Dog
yönetimi.
report item.
Aha.
One of them priests down there.
O şey
ain't
gene
it?
aşağıda.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Ama cam kırılacak.
Nuts
Şurada
to
dursam
this.
kırılmaz
I'm
mı?
outta here.
Stop moving.
The warrior does not hesitate.
Yapacak bir şey yok. Kırılacaktı zaten. Kendini belli etmişti zaten. Kırılacağım ben diye. Sen nesin lan? O ne lan? Anam.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
Some weird.
Guys, huddle up.
Şunu bir yapalım da. En azından biraz buz basmış oluruz hepsine.
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see you raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up
I
in a bow.
know, never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun.
Okay.
Haydi haydi.
Yes.
Odaklanın ve eğlencenin tadını
Bubbly
çıkarın.
sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
Allah yardımcınız olsun. Fatih Terim gibi hissettim kendimi.
Groot, snap! I've never been as intrigued by church as I am right now.
I do not find it particularly appealing.
Future reference!
bu donmaz.
You guys really need to work on yourself!
Really? We're gonna do this now.
Slash him, Gamora!
I'm on it! I see it!
Tamam.
Trust anything without intestines.
Canın yarısı gitti.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs.
To the bone!
Oha can bastı kendine.
What made all those Nova Corps go crazy?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know. We need to get to the Nexus.
Ha, bu böyle mi kullanılıyor? Tamam.
Robot pre-story, pre-story.
Başka zaman bir daha kullanırız bunu.
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
Time to shred 'em.
This is how it's done!
What do them weird symbols say?
They strike me as ominous. The A gargantuan droid is
Lan
also
aşağı
a
düşüyordum
sizable
ha.
threat.
Then let's
Allah,
all take
aşağı
a crack at
düşüyordum bak.
hurting this thing.
Hold him down, Groot!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor.
Really? We're gonna do this now!
Kolu gitti.
There goes the arm!
How is he still standing?
Oha.
I'm thinking the Ranger's Church is definitely involved!
The giant priest definitely confirms.
Hadi sene şunu kullan hadi. Bitirici vuruşu basmaya çalışıyorum.
Must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot
Yemiyor.
priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You
Aşağı
said the
düşme.
bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
Tamam.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Tamam.
How am I supposed to know why the boots ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Hadi gelin gençler.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
Şimdi ne yapacağım?
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first
O ne
50
lan?
breaks.
Havada bir şey var orada.
Guys, pretty sure it was already cracked. Probably from that giant robot priest mutiny thing.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I
Tamam,
don't
ulaştık
think that's
köprüye.
how it works.
Bir şuraya bakayım dedim, bir şey var mı diye de yokmuş. Bir dakika ya. Ben bu roketin kıyafetini sevmedim. Kendi orijinal hali daha güzel ya.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain
Tamam,
it.
kod bulacağız burada
I am the
galiba
one
bir
that's
tane.
eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up. What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
Locked. I wonder though.
5683.
He really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna
Hadi sal da
bypass the
basayım
next-
be.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Ne?
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files.
Gotta be something in here.
Aç bakayım.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Şimdi keşfettiğimiz maden diyor.
We must be close.
how close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Bir şey buldum diyor. Ne buldun? Zihin taşı mı o?
Hey, what are you?
Ha, bu saldırıyor.
She went in after we left.
O her neyse Nova Corp'ları ele geçirmiş bir
You
kısmını.
don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Bu ne? Neyse doğruları
Gem
söyle ya.
Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot.
Korel'in
The point is
attığı
that
diyor.
shadow thing
Mücevher
came
diyor.
out.
Onu gördüm ben diyor.
We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant...
Bu bizim yüzümüzden
So
oldu
we
diyor.
released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corel is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Bir de bunu izleyelim bakalım. Görüntü bozuk. Tamam. Evet.
All right, let's take a look.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the
Bu
way
biz
out.
miyiz?
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
What is it with you Humies and your
Drax.
stupid names?
Thought
Gamora,
there'd be more
Groot.
here.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not
Bak,
my girlfriend.
Drax'in kız arkadaşı.
Yes.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Ay, sen çok
Grand
çirkinmişsin
Unifier
be.
Raker. Wonder what he was looking
Raker.
for in the quarantine zone.
Read it
Rocket?
and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad. Another guy from Earth.
Fun fact.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
Check it out, Nikki's got a file.
I have heard of this one.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is
Ses
still a
dosyaları.
better pilot than Quill.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Çok bozuk.
Well, that don't...
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone.
Tamam.
Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything...
This better be it.
Değil mi? Başka bir şey yok. Exit. Ayrıl. O ne lan? Kim o gene?
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
Roket hemen ateş etmeye başlıyor. Kontrol etmem gerekiyordu işe yarıyor mu diye. Öyle söyledi.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions like...
Sana birkaç sorumuz var diyor.
Centurion
Corel ve kızı nerede? Nerede?
You came here seeking truth.
Buraya gerçeği aramak için geldin. Sevinmen gerek.
Matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Bunu sizinle paylaşmak istiyorum diyor. Ne paylaşacaksın? Ha? Pek iyi bir şeyler paylaşmayacaksın gibi geliyor bana. Bu gerçekten hoş değil. I am Groot. I am Groot.
The matriarch awaits.
Matriarch diye birinden bahsetti. Hiç bilmiyorum kim olduğunu. Runner la? The Matriarch. Gezegenin adıymış, tamam.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth? I can froth. Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them sides. What about me?
Onların dikkatini dağıtmamız gerek dedi. Roketle dedi, köpürebilir misin dedi. Köpürebilirim dedi. Köpürmek. Kuduz numarası mı yapacak? Ne yapacak? Onu söylemeye çalıştı.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing,
Yine yürünecek uzun bir koridor var.
That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise.
Bu şeylerin beyinlerini yıkıyor. Ele geçirdiği insanların.
But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's her ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Reductive concepts like good and bad led us into the galactic war.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
Ha.
Where's the dead?
Of course it won't.
Bu bir şeyler yapmayı planlıyor
We
ve
can't. But the matriarch.
Sizin kaybettiklerinizi geri getirebilirim tarzında bir şey söyleyip bizi ikna etmeye çalışıyor. Onunla birlikte olmamız için.
What?
Havada yürüyor lan. Hadi bana katılın.
If I intended to kill you,
ya da ölün. Ya bana katılın ya da ölün.
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. I'll explain how you did it.
sorcery. I can understand how some might see it that way, but I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff, my inquisitors, even Sancrosanct herself, all powered by the same miraculous energy.
İnancın bilimini kullandım diyor ve hepsi, her şey, hepsi ondan güç alıyor diyor. Kendi askerleri için söylüyor.
What is it?
It's just you discovered stuff and you claim to control energy.
Faith energy.
Right. Well, it just seems like all this.
Gamora'ya
I
destek çık.
think what Gamora's point is.
Adamı oyalamamız gerek.
You say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but
So why
Oyala,
didn't you
oyala, oyala.
believe
Oyala
the
diyor.
ship had more gas?
Roket arkadan.
it doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a
Sahneye bak ya.
byproduct of
Rokete
belief.
bak Allah aşkına.
Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying?
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No. Bir şey yok, bir şey yok.
Seems like
Siz
the
bir
kind
şey
of thing
çeviriyorsunuz
we would
dedi.
be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
the matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure? It seemed like the matriarch was a thing at some point.
She is the second divine vessel. I was talking about the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son. But she has come to fulfill that promise.
Ne oldu?
Wait.
Roket aşağı düştü. Ha, geri geldi.
The little one is missing.
Küçük olan nerede diyor. Küçük olan kaybolmuş diyor. Adam fark etti. Anam Groot. Sahte kalp krizi.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Why are we not helping?
Sanırım bir şey oluyor diyor.
Cease this at once. You think you're all very clever.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Çok zeki olduğunuzu düşünüyorsunuz değil mi
You
diyor.
hope to delay me because you're afraid. There is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Neden sen benim arkamdasın diyor. Hemen olduğun yere geç.
It's time to meet the matron.
March ile tanışma zamanı. March gezegen değilmiş bu arada. March bir şeymiş. Her neyse. Birazdan tanışacağız. Kübe ne yaptın? Roket.
Being very cryptic, rodent. Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Will's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Nova Corp'lar değil mi bunlar? Ele geçirdi. Niki? Niki değil mi o?
Nikki.
My lady, as requested,
Lady'm, istendiği gibi galaksinin koruyucuları diyor. Teşekkürler dedi.
Guardians, you may approach.
Yaklaşabilirsiniz diyor. Yaklaşalım bakayım. Allah Allah.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Haddimi aşıyorum ama sen biraz değil misin dedi. Ne değilsin?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes?
Kıyafetlerin ismini yazmak için biraz yaşlı değil misin dedi. Nicky.
Yeah, well, you know, chatty grandpa gets.
Konuşkanlığını büyük babandan almışsın diyor. Seni buradan çıkaracağız dedi.
This is where we're supposed to be.
Ama olmamız gereken yer burası.
We're gonna save
dedi Nicky.
I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Herkesi ve onları kurtaracağım diye onlara söz verdim dedi.
Hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
Allah Allah. Nicky kötü müymüş şimdi yoksa ele mi geçirildi?
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Annen nerede?
Mom is here.
Annem burada.
She's right here.
O tam olarak burada içimde diyor. Allah Allah.
Thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone.
Bize katıldı diyor. Onu geri getirebilirim dedi.
For us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen?
Onları geri getirebilirim. Bana neden inanmıyorsun diyor. Hiç kimse sadece dinle. Hiç kimse dinlemiyor tarzında bir şey söyledi. Tamam. Geçmişe gidiyoruz galiba gene. Aynen bizi geçmişe gönderdi yeniden.
She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Onu kurtarabilirsin diyor. Allah! Bizi bu halimizle götürdü. Vay! Bence bölümü burada noktalayalım. Buradan sonrasını artık bence önümüzdeki bölümde devam edelim. Bizi geçmişe gönderdi ya. Kurtarabilmemiz için. Hadi bakalım. Muhtemelen bir oyun yapıyordur ama. Gerçek olmayabilir. Önümüzdeki bölüm görürüz ama bunu. O zaman videoyu beğendiyseniz ve videoları beğeniyorsanız kanala abone olmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı unutmazsanız bana destek olabilirsiniz. Ayrıca videoyu beğenirseniz sevinirim. Hepinize iyi günler. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.